Time to show out. Let's see what we gotta do. Stretch. Yoga. Scouts, you want you very closely on the mound. Got it, finally. Hopefully the fastball goes straight on. Let's get it. Come on. Let's get it. Come on. What is he talking about? Not as advertised. Alright, I think it's gonna be the game.
Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Some of the truth. Shoot this Maverick up. Alright. So, closing picture. 90, 82. Overall, 47. It's better than let's play two positions.
Play ball. He's safe. Ladies and gentlemen,
Cannon Carter takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Andreas Perez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now here it comes. A bouncer up the middle.
Get him.
He's got it. And there's one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Clarence Massey.
Okay.
Number 90.
Got one out here.
I'll oppose it. Okay. Hopefully. Let's try this.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out.
Let's go.
Get him out.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's another 0-2.
Ball, that's low.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Yeah, and that's a great job of keeping him off balance right there. He sits him down with a very nice off-speed pitch, and that has to impress the scouts in the stands. Most young hurlers depend on spotting their fastballs, but he's showing right there that he has an effective off-speed repertoire as well.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Eat it.
At the plate, Enrique Torres, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here. No. Rafael Portillo enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Is that what they do now?
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The West Prospects led this game from the 3rd inning on.
Strike him on. Game 2. Can't allow no hits. Strike more people out.
Let's play ball. He's out. That's ball 4. 3. Out. He stays.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final.
settle in.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
How do you feel like that? Why, thank you. Do I want to play for somebody? Let's leave it to chance.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year play. With the fourth pick, the Kansas City Royals select Cannon Carter, a closing pitcher from the West region.
I think I did enough to get picked fourth.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over.
I really want to play for KC.
While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
Of course, the 30 days.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Thank you for the advice. Yeah, forever. That's what they say. That's what they say. No friends.
Cannon Carter is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Cannon Carter.
Now to the plate, J.J. Matijevic. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
The first baseman, number 23. JJ.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Colton Shaver is on deck. And the count will be full. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Got him.
Now batting, third baseman, Colton.
Into the box, Colton Shaver. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Another look. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian De La Cruz. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Carter is right there. One gone. Now at the plate, Alex McKenna. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
And now a pitch on the way.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Get him.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on.
Get him.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. 5 innings complete. The Hooks are out in front here. Coming to the plate now, Corey Julks. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Hey, we got no out.
Now the 1-0 is taken down and in for a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Digging in, Yoni Hernandez. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, we got one down here.
Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Keith is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Pena singled home a run in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, now we've got 2.
The 1-0 home. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
No, that's low.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
1 now.
Hey.
2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for called strike 2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. Number 39 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
For Northwest Arkansas, number 39.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Corpus Christi took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Brett Canine earns his first win of the season. Jackson Kowar struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned.
They left 7 men on base.
Cannon Carter comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 82, Cannon Carter.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now it'll be the catcher, Corey Lee.
The catcher, Corey Lee.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
No one out now. Here we go, guys.
Do the same thing. This is what the computer tells me.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
No.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Digging in once again, J.J. Matajevic. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Carter, a California-born ball player. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a sinker, and a 4-seamer. Ball 1.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on.
Hey, come on now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Give it to him.
Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
I don't like his image.
He'll try again. 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
This is what they want me to do before.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Colton Shaver is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Got enough of one. Yeah, 2.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
See if he can get it there.
Ball.
And that misses 1-1.
1-2.
That's
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. A shot down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
Give it to me.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals came through when it mattered.
Back to the clubhouse. Hopefully I ain't get traded. Play next game. What do I want to do? Bullpen. Work on. Please. Slot 3. Replace slot 2. Add. Add a slur. Less than 10 walls, 10 strikes. Okay. Slur. Strike. Slur, strike. No balls. Alright. Let's go get my 10 and not use it again. I'm only going to throw it for 2 strikes. Counts.
Cannon Carter enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th.
Cannon Carter.
Striding into the box, number 41 steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
The first baseman, Edward.
First pitch on its way.
Counts 1-0.
Here we go now. Let's go. Hey, nobody away.
Skied into very shallow right. Matias has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So striding in, Logan Davidson, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Logan Davidson.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Give it to me.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Skied into straightaway right.
Get them.
Matias back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Wow.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Krazan. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
This first one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
2 down now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Number 39 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Cannon Carter earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. Cannon Carter takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 82.
Digging in now, number 53. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Low with the slurve there, 1-0.
Here we go now. Let's go.
I don't think I'm going to get that. It's in the slurve strikes.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Hey, no outs.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger.
3-2 pitch.
You make a mess.
Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Marcos Brito. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a liner.
Get him out of here.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready.
It's not challenge yet. 4 strikes. 1 ball.
Now, Eric Thompson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Popped him up.
I'll pop him up. Okay.
I got it.
He makes the catch, and they have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Northwest Arkansas get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Daniel Lynch earns his first.
Back to the clubhouse. All right. What's going on? Play the next series. Last game. 5 strikes. 5 strikes. This might be a game I'm going to lose. If I go for them 5. Now I can get 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Settling in now, Esteban Quiroz. He singled his last time up.
Number 82.
Here comes the first pitch.
Carter.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now batting, Brian De La Cruz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Now, easy out.
First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
Carter, just 18 years old. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a sinker, a 4-seam fastball. The 1-0 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
2 more.
Stepping in, Alex McKenna. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Knuckle curve, right in the middle.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A little roller toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Chance Adams earns his first win of the season. Chad Donato pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Cannon Carter wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation.
Your attention, please.
So digging in now, J.J. Matijevic. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Hey, nobody away. Up,
Popped up. Burt in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Slithery.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Hey, no runner, no runner.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
Probably surprised to see the knuckle curve there. 2-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Count remains 2-2. No one out with a runner at second. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Leo Campos comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2-2 the count. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Grounded to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
always nice to get the first game of a series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
End of the series.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Now check it out. Thank you. Some reps in. I can do it. 7 innings, 11 strikeouts.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Stepping into the box, Jason Krazan. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
A ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Get him.
Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jason Krazan becomes the first out in the ninth inning.
Third base.
Here it comes.
Nate.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, number 53. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat.
One strike.
No.
2 out, nobody on.
Yeah.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch.
Ha! 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
3B.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Give it to him. Look at her.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
And the score finishes 4-1.
So I like the closing pitch for the games go by fast. 1 inning of work. Breeze through this. gamer. I don't really need friends. So I'm a maverick. Get that to 3, get another boost.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Yeah, give me a boost. Give me a boost. Mm-hmm. 4-3.
Cannon Carter comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 82.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jonas Serrano. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
Hey, come on now, guys.
A ball and a strike.
Got no one out now.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Todd Cisneros. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. One ball, 1 strike to count.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, John Torres. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Hey, come on now.
The pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Swinging a soft liner, a dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the inning will continue. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Something you could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Naturals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Daniel Lynch notches his 3rd win of the year. Cannon Carter closes the door for the save.
Your attention, please.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Joaquin Santiago.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Here we go, guys.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Joe Rizzo. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
Welcome back. Go on here.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
3-0 to him now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Boy, D-Row, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the ninth and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the ninth inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Longo comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Jordan Cowan, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. He's got it, and that's the second out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Connor Lean, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side. Standing in, Narciso Crook steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Narciso.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Where's that one now?
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, we got no out.
Chopped on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what?
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
This evening's game.
Sit for this one.
Arkansas.
Lost some clutch.
After a rare blown save, a usually trusty reliever is picked up by his coach. A good reliever must have a short memory for such outcomes, as he'll be called on again soon.